Hello, Army! Welcome back to Bora News. I'm your host, Sarah, and today's video will cover BTS updates from April 15th and 16th. Our top news story for this video is, of course, the announcement of Jin's second album, Echo. The album was first released on Weverse through a notification instructing ARMY to go to a specific square in Gangnam. Once there, ARMYs were greeted by a special billboard that featured Jin holding a sign with the release date for his album, which will be May 16th. To celebrate the event, Big Hit shared a Naver article about the album's upcoming release. Big Hit also shared a promotion schedule for the album, which includes a track list that will make an appearance in my next video, along with concept photos, a highlight medley, posters, and music videos. They also shared articles about the album by both Billboard and NME. The next day, pre-order information was shared on Weverse and BTS's social medias. The album will come in 3 versions along with a special Weverse version. All of the versions will include a photo book, postcard, lyric book, sticker pack, and photo card. In addition to this, the Weverse version will also include an exclusive pin and pin board. In addition to all of that, ARMY can also enter a raffle to win an autographed Echo poster and a slot in a video call fan sign event. Information to apply for these events is available on Weverse. I have links to these Weverse posts in the description box under Echo. In an additional Weverse notification, Big Hit also announced that the new album will feature 7 tracks and have a dynamic band sound. And Big Hit then shared a Naver article discussing the new album along with Jin's appearance on Kian's Bizarre B&B. Speaking of Kian's Bizarre B&B, Jin attended a live press conference for the show along with his co-stars, who were candid about what it was like to work with the Kim Sok-jin and discussed what it was like to film the show. Photos of that day were shared by both the official BTS and Netflix Korea Twitter accounts. Netflix also shared stills from the episodes that were released today on their Twitter, and in a list of Netflix's global top 10 non-English shows, the variety show charted at number 6. To celebrate the release of episodes 4 through 6, Big Hit shared a Naver article about the show, and Netflix Korea shared clips on their YouTube channel. I'm going to be honest, ARMY, watching these new episodes, I felt a little bamboozled. I was having such a good time and really enjoying the guests at the B&B. Then I got to episode 5, and not to spoil anything, but it was so sad. I couldn't help but cry a little. I was not expecting the show to be so emotional. The B&B trio met up again in this week's episode of Run Jen. The episode is available on the Bangtan TV YouTube channel. Big Hit also shared a Naver article about the episode, along with a group photo of the trio. In Hope on the Stage news, a reel from Hobie's performances in Manila was shared on the BTS Instagram and TikTok. On his Instagram, Miguel, the artist that was featured on Sweet Dreams, shared a video of his time performing with Hobie during Hope on the Stage in LA. In a recent poll from Billboard, which asked fans to choose which musicians' pets were their favorite, Yeontan won with an overwhelming majority of over 94%. The poll is still live, and I have it linked down in the description box if you want to widen the gap even more, ARMY. It's been reported that after signing Tae as a brand model, Compost Coffee experienced a net profit up over 185% from the year prior, demonstrating the advertising power of BTS members even while enlisted in the military. In this week's chart news, Mona Lisa, Who, Seven, and Sweet Dreams all appeared on Billboard's Global 200 and Global excluding US charts. This week marked Seven's 90th week to appear on the Billboard Global 200, setting a new record for Asian soloists on the chart. On Billboard's World Albums chart this week, Proof and Muse appeared on the chart, and Hope on the Street Volume 1 re-entered the chart. On the Melon Weekly chart, Spring Day, Seven, and Sweet Dreams all appeared on the chart. In Spotify news, Moon surpassed 230 million streams, Cypher Part 4 surpassed 190 million streams. Am I Wrong surpassed 80 million streams. The Last surpassed 50 million streams. Hobie surpassed 2.8 billion streams on his solo Spotify profile. And Jimin surpassed 6.6 billion streams on his solo Spotify profile. They are the 9th and 2nd most streamed Korean soloists. Who surpassed 1.6 billion streams and is the 6th fastest song in history to achieve this. The song has also surpassed Like Crazy to become the longest charting song at number 1 on Spotify South Korea's daily chart, with 270 days spent at the top of the chart. Muse surpassed 2,550,000,000 streams. Closer Than This surpassed 270 million streams, and Blue surpassed 140 million streams. And that's all for today's Bora News Army. I am so excited for Jin's second album. I wasn't expecting it, but after thinking on it, quite a few of the members released 2 albums during Chapter 2, so maybe I should have seen this coming. But I really don't know where he found the time to create this album. He seemed so busy during all of his variety show appearances over the last few months. But I'm glad he seems to be enjoying his time during Chapter 2. As always, Army, I have links in the description box for all the resources used to create this video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bora Hey Army.